Warm welcome. In today's full body practice, we'll focus on core. Core includes muscles of your lower back, your abdomen, hips, pelvis. All these make up core. Props: I have a belt, 2 blocks, and a yoga chair. You don't have to have these props. I will give you variation. But if you don't have blocks, then you can use books as a substitute. If you don't have a belt, then you can use any gown, belt, or thin piece of cloth that can function as a belt. Let's begin. When you are ready, on the mat in lying position, lie on your back. Move the props away. Bring your arms at your sides. Catch hold at the sides of your mat and lengthen your torso towards your head direction so that your back is flat on the mat. Then bend your right leg towards your chest. Interlock your fingers and catch hold at the top of your shin to bring your knee towards your chest direction. Change. Gentle dynamic movements here. Bring your left knee towards the chest. Keep going. Change. Right knee towards the chest. At your own speed, keep changing. We are just doing the dynamic movements here to warm up the body, to let the blood flow going, to engage the muscles of our lower back, our hips, pelvis, and the legs. Maintain the breath. On the next iteration, if you can, straighten the opposite leg. Maintain the breath. Last iteration here. When you finish, straighten both the legs on the mat. Wiggle them side by side. If there is any tension or tightness, let it go. Then bend your legs and bring the soles of your feet onto the mat. If you have blocks, grab those blocks and keep them next to your hips, like this. Bring your arms in line with your shoulders. Raise your knees up, knees together, feet together. Lower your knees towards the right. Bring them back to the center. Then lower the knees towards the left. The moment you lower your knees towards the right, your block is stopping you from going further. That's exactly what we want here. Keep going. After a few iterations, if you want to increase the challenge and the intensity of the pose, then slide the blocks slightly towards the right and the left block slightly towards the left. Now observe how you have increased the intensity of the pose by moving the blocks away. Keep going. Let's do 2 more iterations here. We are doing the dynamic movement here to engage the muscles of our core. This time when you come back to the center, lower your your feet onto the mat, straighten the legs and wiggle them side by side. Pause, bend your legs, bring the soles of your feet onto the mat, grab a belt or something that you have as a substitute for the belt, then wrap a belt where your heel meets the arch on your foot. Then straighten your leg, keep your legs straight to the extent you can. Bring that block once more next to your hip, the same principle. Then catch hold both the ends of the belt with your right hand. Bring your left arm in line with your shoulder and lower your right leg out towards the side. Then slowly bring it back to the center. If this is going well, and if you want to increase the intensity of the pose, then move the block slightly away from your right hip, more towards the right. Keep going. Let's do 2 more reps here. Last rep. Slowly bend your leg and change. Wrap a belt around your left foot, catch hold the belt with your left hand, bring your right arm in line with your shoulder, and you lower your leg towards the left. Oops, I forgot to move the block next to my left hip. Do that if you have missed it. 3 more rounds here. Last round. Slowly remove the belt and move the belt aside, move the blocks aside, and bring your hands onto the mat next to your hips. Then raise your legs up so that your legs are roughly 90 degrees to your torso or to the ground, and arms at your sides. If you want to reduce the intensity of the pose here, then option 1, catch hold at the sides of your mat. Option 2, bend your legs, bring your arms at the sides, hands at the sides of your hips and slide them underneath your buttocks like this. Then raise your legs up and slide your hands further inside your hips so that you have support of the back of your hands. Maintain the breath and slowly lower your legs towards the 60 degrees and bring them back to the 90s. Let's do 5 reps here. Try to maintain the legs straight to the extent you can. Breathe, don't hold the breath. 3 more rounds to go. Last round. Well done. Stay here for a moment. Take a breath. Don't hold the breath. Legs straight. Now slowly bend your legs. Straighten your legs and wiggle them side by side to release any tension or tightness. When you finish, turn to your side and come up. Sit with the legs at the front and bring your hands at the sides of your hips. Then slide them back towards behind your hips. Once more, bring your hands beside your hips and then slide them back so that your wrists are roughly in line with your shoulders. Now we are going to use the support of our hands to lengthen our torso. We are preparing for Paripurna Navasana variation boat pose. So with the support of the hands, see how I am lengthening my torso. So no rounding at the back and shortening of the torso like this. Instead, use the support of your hands to create the length in your torso. Then with that support, while maintaining that alignment, straighten one leg at a time. Keep going. 3 more rounds here. 1, 2. Maintain the length in the trunk. 3. Straighten the legs. Wiggle them side by side. Once more, we'll repeat. This time, if this is going well, then raise both the legs up. Bring your hands at the back of your thighs. Catch hold at the back of your thighs, knees together, feet together. Then straighten one leg at a time or both the legs together. Let's do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Slowly bring your feet onto the mat. Once more, wiggle your legs side by side. We'll repeat this 1 more time. This time, we'll straighten both the legs. We'll do the full boat pose. If you can't, then choose the variation or one of the variations that we just did. Alright, once you're ready, catch hold at the back of your thighs, knees together, feet together, lengthen the torso. Then straighten the legs and arms in line with your shoulders. Maintain the breath. Full boat pose. Don't hold the breath, no clenching of your teeth. Slowly bend your legs and bring them onto the mat. I want to show you one more variation here using a chair. And if you don't have a chair, then don't worry about it. Just watch the demonstration. The intention here is to show you how props help you to build the strength and flexibility step by step, moving towards the final pose. Okay, now grab a belt and move the belt at the back side of the chair like this. So I'm wrapping them at the back legs of the chair. Then take one end of the belt in your hand and form a loop around the back leg of the chair just above that horizontal bar of the yoga chair. So I show it once more here. I form a loop with one end just above that horizontal bar at the back leg of the chair like this. Then I do the same at the opposite side, form a loop at the back leg of the chair. Once you do that, catch hold both the ends of the belt with your hands and bring one leg at a time onto the seat of the chair like this. Then move the chair closer so that roughly center of your calf is onto the seat of the chair. Now you have chair to support your legs and the belt, you are holding the belt, giving you more support, allowing you to lengthen the torso. So if you are shortening at the front of your torso, use that support of the belt to create length. Widen the chest, allow the shoulders to go back, extend through your lower back, long torso. Maintain the breath. And this gives you rough idea how the alignment for full pose feels like. Maintain the breath. And if this is going well, then loosen the grip onto the belt. Reduce the intensity of the support that you are taking from the belt while maintaining the alignment of the pose. Last breath here. Slowly release. Come out of the pose. Move the props away. This was the last challenging pose of the day. Now let's do the cooling poses. Lie on your back. Bring your right leg on top of your left thigh. Move your right knee away from your torso. Bring your left knee close to the chest. Move your right hand between your leg and left arm around the side of your left leg. Catch hold at the top of your shin. Maintain the breath. Allow your shoulders to go down and towards your hips, not lifting them up towards your ears like this. Instead, let them go down. Don't force yourself. Maintain the medium intensity of the stretch here. Slowly release and change. Forcing yourself to increase the intensity of the stretch won't help you to improve the flexibility faster. Instead, you want to maintain the medium intensity and awareness of the breath that will allow you to create flexibility faster. Pay attention to your shoulders, not lifting them up. Relax your toes. Slowly release. Straighten both the legs. Move your body Let's practice Shavasana, corpse pose. Find a position where there is no tightness or tension at the back of your body. So feel free to move your torso, your head, your legs, your arms. Close your eyes. Maintain the natural breath. Any frown lines at the forehead, let them disappear on exhale. I leave you here. If you have 2 or 3 more minutes, then I encourage you to stay in Shavasana for few more minutes, paying attention to your breath and the thoughts.